Okay, we should be alive. Now I will roll. What was that for?
So can you roll? Wait, no. Can you roll 4 dice
4 dice. Got it.
to see what he gets as like like a dice number? Number
Oh, the
4 dice. The
4.
dice.
You mean the okay?
The 4. Yes. Depending on the number it lands, don't fucking throw it yet. He's so impatient. Jesus Christ. Depending on what lands,
I got streaming ping.
he gets like a defense skill. So like if it's 1, it's Navy. If it's 2, it's Army. 3, Economy, and 4, he just gets. I don't know. What do you think? 4 should be religion, I guess.
Riz.
Religion more Riz. Yeah, he rizzes everyone. Can you now roll another?
Okay.
The dice?
1. So Navy.
Okay, then we roll 20 to see what he gets.
20.
Oh yeah, just d20. So if it's like below 10, he doesn't get any skill on it. If he gets plus 10, he gets a skill.
+7 to the Navy.
Jesus Christ! You sure it's +7?
I mean, hold on.
He would be my admiral. He would be my admiral, so he would be very good at Navy. And plus, I
never
have the
mind.
birds.
It's a +5.
I have the Mongol birds.
It's a +5.
Okay. Based.
All right. And then
Okay.
your second thing.
For my second thing, I would like. Hey, Mongols,
Yeah.
are you ready to do a funny?
Yes. I was just about to DM you about that.
Great. If I land in Korea, will you just like stomp in from the north?
Yes.
Yeehaw.
Are you killing the Koreans?
Yes, Koreans don't deserve to live.
In a roundabout way.
Anyway, so it's
In
time
a sort of way, yes.
to invade Korea. And don't forget my +7 to military.
Yes. That does not apply for naval landings. But I will remember it if you land. You fail to land. And then I will have. Luke? Are you? You don't border Korea. Are you just invading the Ming?
And their allies. So there's
Okay.
The shit stains.
What even is my bonus right now? Something ridiculous. See, I have a +6 from my religion, and +4, 10. I think I'm going to use my Japanese troops in this deployment, so whatever buff they get, you never actually said.
Did they get a buff?
I mean, I
Well,
didn't.
they were Koru's +5 battalions that she gave to me.
Well then, okay. Well, if you're
And then
deploying them,
my army has.
well,
my
there's a
army
cap
has
at
a +10.
+10. If you're at +10, then you can't go any higher than +10.
Oh, you can't go higher than +10? Damn.
Yeah, there's a limit.
Stop messaging me about Germanic pagans.
What? Pencil.
It's not me. It's not me.
Who else would it be?
No, I'm quoting Pencil here. Please tell me there has to be at least one Germanic pagan. I want to go to Agarth at Dill. There has to be one.
Pencil, are you losing it?
Everyone's Pencil not losing it.
That's fair.
I think
The
her
bugs.
brain's frying.
I want to do a joint naval invasion with my navy and Koru's navy into the heartland.
I think her brain's slightly toasted.
Not your turn. And I will put the.
It is my turn.
What's going on?
No, it's Koru's turn.
Naval invasion.
We need to go back to Pencil's turn.
Oh, I forgot. Pencil.
Yeah, Pencil's
got
here.
Wait, who's doing a joint naval invasion?
Japan and Mongolia.
What's the date right now?
On who?
Ming.
China.
What? Bro's going to disrupt the.
You should say something about that. You have a view on that, actually.
Yeah, that disrupts the entire world's trade.
You should say something, Rome. You have a view on that, actually.
Do not invade the Ming.
Rome, I'm gonna shoot straight with you.
If you invade
It's in your
the Ming,
best interest to not get
I will
involved.
hold my hand to be involved.
And what are you gonna do?
And
You don't
because
even
you guys are
bother.
of a different religion, I will possibly have to call the Pope in.
Crusade.
be
Call in
real,
the
Rome,
call in
it's
the
in your
Polish.
best-
Call in the Crusader state.
I will call in the Crusaders. I will Crusader Kings 3, you guys.
Okay. Counterpoint. Who the fuck are you?
You don't know me, but I know the Ming.
Well, you don't know who's invading the Ming.
Yeah, he does. He knows
I know
Mongolia
someone
is.
is. I know Mongolia is, so Mongolia
And
doesn't
also-
have to
No,
fuck
me.
up.
Yeah, actually,
He doesn't
he
know
does.
where I am.
He does
We'll
ever so
bear back
technically
one
know
sec.
about you.
He knows there are some islands that are under control of some fanatics, and that's it. He doesn't know they're invading. That's not. Come on, you can't tell me that's
Pencil
enough.
left BC,
That's
so
enough.
I couldn't ask him again if I have
I'm
Germanic
gonna be honest.
pagans.
He does
knows
trade with
Mongolia.
the Ming. He would know that somebody's invading the Ming,
Okay.
and then he knows that there's
But-
fanatics. He'd be
Pencil,
able to
what is it
piece
with
it
you and
together.
DMing me
Keep in
about
mind,
Germanic pagans?
The Silk Road was a very long road, and it took multiple years to get from one end of the road to the other.
Yeah, Europe
wouldn't
shouldn't even
know
know
that.
about this.
It's not
You
Europe
don't
that
know
knows
about-
about this. I'm
What do you
talking
need
about
Germanic
the
pagans
Ottomans,
for?
literally the people who would know about
The
this.
The Ottomans won't know for another few years, because it takes a few years for traders from China to walk all the way to
Okay,
Mongolia.
but you
all the
have
way
to
Ottomans.
have.
China.
Okay,
You
but
know about
I'm
the
telling.
Midas- yeah,
I'm telling the player that he has a vested interest in telling you to it. Like, you have
Okay,
a
but he
vested
doesn't-
interest in telling us to shut the fuck up as well.
He does not have, he cannot know in canon that the invasion is happening until there's enough time for either messengers or traders to walk from China into the Ottoman Empire.
So how did your troops get to Luke then?
My troops we
We're
fucking
bordering!
border each other.
I-
There's a strait of Sakhalin. It's literally like 10 kilometers wide.
Bro,
We are 10 kilometers away from each other. Audrey, look at my
people do not
daily-
know how-
Koru, shut the fuck up. Now we'll continue. Ethiopia, go.
Damn.
Pencil.
He said in chat.
Her mic was working a second ago. God damn it.
Sorry.
Why are you guys even invading the Ming? Jesus. What has the Ming done to you?
They are fake Buddhist. I am claiming a mandate of heaven.
Yes, you
They're not even
find
Buddhists, they're Confucian.
you find some
They
Germanic
involve-
pagans.
they intervened in the Vietnam War.
I didn't even know I had Germanic pagans.
Your second thing, Pencil? Apparently you have some just stored away. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, 37 popes ago. Yeah, 37 popes ago, they ordered some Germanic pagans off Wish. I guess we kept them in a storage room until now. Crazy.
Yeah.
Why do you want an Aryan Congress?
It's Pencil. We all know why they want to.
Shush!
Yeah, we don't know what Penta is like.
I'm back. What I miss?
Me and Audrey having an
Pretty
argument.
much.
And then Audrey telling
Um,
me to shut the fuck up because she can.
Pencil found some Aryans that she is now kidnapped and brought home to Congress. I believe that's what happened.
Could you guys like not invade like the greatest trade partner I have?
All right, I'm back. I have to go in 5
I
minutes.
think
That's not up to
I
me.
mean that's
I'll be
I
back
mean
after that.
I
Pencil, your second thing.
I mean that's a pretty reasonable request.
Wait, could I open talks with Bavarian states to get German immigration into Oman?
That, I mean, they're open to it if you pay them, but they wonder why.
You're like, why?
Why do you
I
want
need settlers.
Germans?
I need settlers.
Pencil's about to start a reverse Belt and Road initiative.
Leave it strong.
Okay, Pencil.
Oh my god.
Pencil's gonna give
Leave
them
it wrong.
Pencil's gonna give them like a 1500 version of Mein Kampf.
Yeah.
And say, look,
Pencil, are the bugs in your skin?
Yeah.
Luke, now it is your turn.
Okay, now I do. What's the Ming's capital at this point
Beijing.
in history?
Well, another Ethiopian
We
classic.
do me and Corey do a joint naval invasion of Beijing.
Bro. Don't.
You've been warned. Why is my internet being so pants today?
Beijing has fallen.
It's
Tell me when I would know about it.
yeah.
I don't.
You could know it next time. It's only
Okay.
2 years. It's not that
yeah.
bad.
Give it like a turn or two.
Well, turn is like 2 years.
And then it takes like
I feel like I would.
it takes half a
Right.
turn for a
Somewhat,
messenger
like-
to go to the Pope and be like, hey, Papa.
I feel like I would somewhat trade with them by sea. If they.
The sea route
Oh
is
God,
even
no,
longer,
Pencil,
isn't
what
it?
did you send me?
Oh no, what's Pencil up to?
Uh-oh.
Stop sending me Italian fascist propaganda.
Average pencil moment.
Pencil's losing it.
I think Pencil's brain has become toast.
Is it over?
What
I
even
mean, I
is
have
this?
the capital. Can I roll for capitulation now that I have the capital?
No, that's.
I don't think.
What is this OE4 logic?
No.
Bruh. Okay.
Okay. Do you think Ming explosion would begin to happen if the
If you
Mongols
got-
invade
okay.
again?
If you got Washington D.C. of the U.S.,
I don't.
I feel like the rest of the U.S. wouldn't.
If this goes poorly, like they haven't really had many contenders to like the mandate up until this point. If this war goes poorly for them, then yes, it will cause a Ming explosion.
Yeehaw.
What's up?
Explosions.
Sean here? You know when he's gonna be back? Okay.
Let's go, Ming.
Good. Bring something up. It's in the garage.
Come on, Ming Bros, you can hold out. Come on, just stop being corrupt for 5 seconds. Come on, Ming Bros.
Shit, that's the brownies. I gotta go.
I'm just waiting for this war to
No,
stop.
burn your house down.
As soon as this
burn
war
your
stops,
house down
we'll
with
go to
the-
Audrey's turn, and then to the next turn, and I'm immediately calling a diet.
A diet? What are you,
You're
fat?
immediately- You mean you're calling a party? You mean a council? A
No.
diet is a party. A council is when you meet.
Then why was it called the Diet of Worms?
Because you ate worms.
Oh yeah, No wait, hold on. Yeah, I got them mixed around. They mean the same thing. Yeah, diet of worms. Sorry. Yeah, you're going to call it the diet of Constantinople, and the Pope's gonna come to Constantinople to see what you want.
No, I'm inviting everyone, even if you're not Catholic. If you're even remotely trading
Well,
with the
diets were
Oddman,
like Catholic. It's like a Catholic thing.
then I'm telling everyone to get their asses in here. I'm dragging everyone into the VC.
Nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. You're gonna have the Pope, the Caliph. You're gonna have a Pope and the Caliph in the same room. There's like, so if you, and the Pope's like, yeah, if you come far. You know, according to church laws, the Pope has to have a throne next to you.
You can have my wife.
Yeah, it has to be slightly, and it has to be slightly raised to show your, to show.
I'll get you a high chair.
To show your humility and submissiveness to the throne of Saint Peter, and your humility to God, and all that stuff. And I definitely just don't want to have a higher elevation than you, because all the popes feel they're superior to everyone.
Does anybody know how to fix a fridge? Jax! I'm not sure.
What the fridge? This is 1506. What's a refrigerator?
Do you see Jax? He was in the garage and now he's not. So. Oh, he's inside? Okay.
You're just gonna be fine with the Caliph and the Pope being in the same room.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Caliph.
Done.
Where did Audrey go?
He
went to get some cookies.
What'd you say?
He went to get brownies.
Get some cookies out of the oven.
Yeah, nah. For real, she should have just let her house burn down.
Yeah. Big fan. Gotta say.
Like, honestly, having ASM running the time is something, but it's better than having a house.
I'm back.
Oh, thank God.
Honestly, you should have just let your house burn down, because having ASM run on time is much more important than.
Shut up, Dilster.
It's much more important than having a house.
Alright. That was... I forgot whose role this was.
I think you were in the middle of running the war.
Thanks. I did know this.
In the Western world, diet about it, according to the according to the Roman emperor.
All right.
Wait, what?
And now. Oh, did Nyanzan leave? Shit.
Dilster, what'd you say?
Yeah, and the entire Western. You said the Western world's having a diet.
I'm gonna ping the people.
I would have to hold on my turn unless you wanna. I could bring it up at the Diet of Constantinople about the New World.
Bold of you would assume that a Roman emperor can call a diet.
All right.
No, I'm saying like I'll just call everyone together.
Oh wait, did you?
Actually, you can.
Yeah, Luke, did you get a second thing, or did I just run the war?
You just ran the war.
Okay, roll for something else, just real quick.
Oh
wait, no, you ordered me to do a naval invasion. I'd count that as a thing. I just remembered.
That was the only thing I did. That was
you
the
ran
war.
the
that
war,
was
and then you landed a naval invasion, which is a separate action.
Moving on.
Yes.
Oh, I did? I thought that
The joint naval
I said
invasion.
you only did a naval invasion. Yeah, I didn't.
How about you?
Land war in Asia.
How about you
or the win.
tie the
Anyway, I'm going to.
fight a land war in Asia?
Can't do that.
Yes, fight a land war in Asia. On God.
Do I want to colonize?
Best idea.
Nothing will go wrong.
I'm gonna ask. First of all, I'm gonna get like a buff to diplomacy. I'm gonna train diplomats. I'm gonna get them better. We're so back. +5. And now I'm gonna ask the. This is one of the Ashinabi tribes to join me. Even with the buff, I'm done. All right. Back to Dilster. Well, real quick, let me
It's 1508.
roll for
Wow,
colonies.
so
Hello, pencil. Oh no, that's Nyanzan. Fuck. I heard deep voice. It's over.
They're not British. They're not British.
That's the Spanish.
How dare you accuse someone of being British?
It's my bad. The English just sink. They've been sitting here.
Is my
so
connection really buns today?
long. The English sink off your
The
coast.
English, they get lost at sea and die.
did we just win?
Die. yeah, did we just win?
All right.
The natives are like, I don't know who the English are, but I'm glad they're not here anymore.
Honestly.
The English get a colony.
Canada will no longer be infected by the English.
French get a colony. Wait, they can't colonize there because they're in.
They gotta send another ship.
Yeah, they're gonna colonize up here,
Die.
and then
All.
the Portuguese, but they can't. I guess the Portuguese are going down to South Africa. All right. And the Spanish.
The Portuguese are going. Wait, they already were in Cape Town.
I know. They just expanded.
I found a Cape Town.
And then,
Yay. Yeah, that was my last act as Portugal to expand was to form Cape Town.
hey, Scotland got one. There. You know what?
Oh my God, their haggis and wool actually worked.
The first landing on the continent. The Scottish.
Oh my God, they did it with haggis and wool.
I mean, the war would be good for keeping them warm, so you know.
All right.
Haggis and kilts. Yeah, they did it in the Caribbean in real life. I think it's hilarious.
And that changes. Hats. Oh, yeah, all right. Cool.
Hmm.
You can't take that much money, just load a bunch of dudes in a boat and sail them over the ocean. Was Scotland just really poor?
Yes. All right. Dilster.
Yeah. It's now 1508.
Keep in mind they've been
Hey,
fighting
is
like
the Pope
Infinity
alive?
Wars with England. Oh wait, real quick, Nyanzan's here. We gotta do.
The funny Nyanzan turn.
Nyanzan, there are a bunch of colonizers near you.
This is true. However, I need to complete my objectives. I'd like to use my first 2 turns on getting the rest of Maine.
Okay. First one's a reroll. Shit! Wow.
Is you have to be based Mainer.
Well, actually, do you want it up there? I just realized I kind of expanded it. Or do you want? Because you get a
that
second
works.
province from 20
You've got
guess
Maine,
New
brother.
Hampshire.
down here.
Yeah.
There we go. And then, that's both turns.
Oh
wait, but
do you have
you get
one
2
of
more
those?
because you.
Whatever
last
the
thing.
like the breakers for when the bolts on too tight.
Everything's frozen.
So, Phillips head screws.
My,
Damn.
Phillips head screws. How about I continue
my
south into
internet connection is
Massachusetts?
fun.
Wait, are you streaming, Audrey?
Yes, I am streaming.
Okay.
All right, both turns.
Yes.
Damn. That was a very
Dang.
productive returning turn.
Bro got discovered. Bro's getting discovered by
Bro,
every
it's probably
single
the
one.
entire
Every single
time.
champion.
All right. Now it is Dilster's turn.
It's 1508. Now,
Bro
now we
is
have
discovered.
to now. Bro is discovered. Discover. So wait, where'd the Scottish land?
Right here.
Where?
Raleigh.
Oh,
North
right there.
Carolina,
They
I
landed
believe.
in like north. They landed in Raleigh.
I believe so.
Wait. What would they name it instead? What would they name it? Like a William Wallace land?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay. Okay, so we have to do the funny, not so funny mortality roll of the Holy Father.
All right. Is Le Pope dead? No?
No.
Yeah, no.
Close to it though.
Hey, he's not doing anything.
He's
All right.
he was already in his foot in death's door when they put the papal tiara on him.
Papal tiara.
Okay, so that's what it's actually called.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That giant hat is called a tiara.
Yeah, it's called the papal tiara.
Wonderful.
It was made in like 1054 or something.
Catholicism is funny. All right. Dilster.
Okay, so can I try and would it count as 2 turns if I tried to get England and Scotland into the Holy League?
That's 2 separate countries, so yeah.
Okay, trying to get England into the Holy League. No, Portugal. Portugal.
Whoever it was, they refused. So Portugal absolutely refuses. Portugal is so busy colonizing, they don't want to be busy fighting wars or whatever.
The Holy League is about people being holy and sometimes killing people who aren't as holy, but we'll delete that part out.
Bro, the Holy League is about killing brown people.
You're not holy.
The
I'll
Holy
kill
League
you.
is about to
My
go to
bad.
war with the Mongolia.
And also, I've received a very concerning letter from the Romans. Emperor, you're concerned about the ding?
The Romans don't even know yet.
Ding.
They learn on their terms.
The Pope's
How
like
is that
straining his
gonna-
eyes to look at the letter, the ding empire.
How the
I
fuck
don't
the
know.
Romans gonna send you a letter before they get their letter?
No, they know by now. They would know by now.
Yeah, they know by now.
It's
The year has
wrong.
passed.
It's been 2 years.
Oh, I thought it was
In
on their
Roman
terms.
Rome.
No,
we're
it's
right
not on
there.
their turn. It's just as the years pass.
Okay.
And the Roman Empire literally borders me. So
Yeah, this is
they
true.
own the 2 Sicilies.
Naples. It's not two Sicilies right now.
All they have to do on Naples. All they have to do is just send a messenger over at a leisurely pace, and you'll get me there in about a day.
Anyway, what?
I was like, yeah, the Ming Empire in Chechnya. I don't know.
Buddy.
So holy nations. You know how I have so much goods and money. That's because of them. They have this powder that when you spark it, it goes boom, and it can launch projectiles. It can
Who's in the
launch.
Holy League, real quick?
It's me, Diabolical, Poland, France, Spain,
forget Spain.
England.
I thought
think
you.
France-
Yeah, I said Spain.
I thought you.
Christ, England.
I thought England
England's
wasn't in it.
Catholic? Oh no. Oh no.
No, yeah, sorry, yeah, they weren't in it. They
Yeah.
weren't in it.
It was formed by a British man.
So
and they didn't even invite the British.
Poland.
That says a lot.
So it's Poland, the Romans, me, France, Spain.
Okay.
I feel like there's something else. I feel like there's someone else we're
It's a
missing.
very Protestant world. I am happy.
Did we invite Austria?
There is 0 Protestants. No, I haven't invited them yet.
Right, why would there be a Holy League before Protestants? And now I'm confused.
The Austrians are kind of mad at the papacy. It's a long story. We're kind of mad at the papacy.
Oh. Austria, fuck up the papacy, based.
Actually, this is gonna take way too
So yeah,
long. I'll do
a
this
lot of
later, but
powerful
I
people.
just want to remember who's in the Holy
It
League.
won't take long.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean,
I just want to remember who's in the
Oh,
Holy
yeah,
League. 'cause
I
feel
have a
like that's important.
definitive list. Hold on. I've written this down for a reason. Oh, yeah, Audrey, you're cutting in and out for me.
Hello?
Hello?
also removes the ten from the Holy
Hello?
League. There's no way in hell they will be Holy League.
Hello?
Who? Remove who from the Holy League?
Switzerland. Switzerland.
Oh yeah, I hadn't painted them yet.
I'm gonna tell you who's in it. It's
Yeah, I'm not.
so there's France, Spain, the Ottomans. Who else?
Is this? Because I know you invited Poland.
Okay, there's more. Hold on. The Commonwealth, and that's it.
Okay. All right.
So we got a pretty powerful team assembled right here.
So what are you nerds doing?
What are so you made the proposal, Roman, so take it away.
There is a nation out there
Which one is wrong? You mean
beyond what we can imagine, and they are currently being dicked down by these foreigners to them. They are. I'm trying to figure out this. They're
Mandrell said brown people aren't allowed to dick around the Chinese. Only us white people are.
Yes.
Okay, but I'm white. White than you.
Basically, so I pull out a gun and I shoot it in the air. That they made it, and they can make a whole lot more.
And like everyone's like, oh my god, it's God. He's coming. The rapture's.
They have harnessed God into a powder, his wrath into a powder, given to them by God himself. And we can get control of that powder. And you guys know how like we're rich and everything. Woo woo. If they fall, we're all poor and we will destabilize.
Good.
Well, I'm convinced that I'm the guy leading this whole operation, so in nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, let's get him.
I don't even know who you're attacking.
Is that an official declaration of war and against who?
Mongolia, as far as
Yeah,
I know,
the-
Mongolia is the only one attacking them.
Okay, so
No, the guys who tried to wipe out Poland and Russia a couple years ago.
Yeah. Okay.
Bro, Poland and Russia were squatting in
get 'em.
Lithuania.
Mr. Pope, there's something I'd like you to know. A couple of years ago,
Yeah.
leader of Russia gave my brother a gun and tried to get him to kill me.
Of Russia?
The leader of Russia?
Mongolia.
Oh, so he contradicts papal orders. Well, he's Islamic, so he don't really mean much to him. Okay, let's kill these guys. Let's jump in on them.
So I have a
Go on,
question
Holy
for you
League. Under the banner of Christ, let's go.
I have
Call a crusade.
Get in the minivan. We're heading to Shine, whatever it's called.
I have a question. Is this gonna be like a crusade, or is this like an active front?
Call a crusade.
I mean, if it's a crusade, then
Well, crusades were so last century.
Okay.
This is just Holy League intervention.
As the imam, I call a what's it called? Let me check my notes.
And I got a +8 to my army because
Jihad?
I have the Swiss Guard.
Yes, I call a jihad from my Muslim brothers in the Ottoman Empire to rise up against their Catholic.
Bruh.
Okay,
you
then
wanna
fire
smoke?
responds with fire.
You
Deus
wanna
Volt.
smoke?
Okay.
You
If
want
you
to
do
smoke?
rise
I
up,
told you didn't want this. I told you didn't want this.
where I don't know where they would rise up.
Okay,
Yeah.
fire to fire. Deus Volt. I said crusades were last century, but papal infallibility. I'm still
I'm
sitting
going
on the
to.
chair.
Before anything, I'm gonna ask these guys. You really want to do? I'm gonna ask the guys who just rebelled. You really want to do this? I'm gonna give them a chance to back out.
Yes,
It
they
wasn't
really
a
want to do
crusade.
this.
Now it's a
What do you mean?
crusade.
Hey, you let me talk before you load.
No. I just
What?
they want to really do this. They're going to kill him.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like they surrender without any.
No, they're going to. That was yeah.
Okay. I supply
Audrey, I'm pretty sure I
Okay,
have
so
a
now
book
it's a
pretty
crusade.
sure I have a
Doesn't matter
book
though,
in my
because he has
arm.
I supply the rebels with advanced horses and all that
How
stuff.
are you gonna get there, bro?
So,
I don't want to be that guy, but like, how are you gonna get there?
no one's never heard of
You
spies
get
and
intercepted.
illegal arms trade.
In this time period,
Yeah, you know,
you're
shit, I do that now, and they have cameras
yeah,
everywhere.
that's fair.
I feel like I feel like
I feel
we
like
would
during
be
an
shoot on
active
sight.
war, he would have like soldiers at the front ready to. I don't know.
Yeah, and we would shoot anyone on sight.
shoot.
Sorry, we would puncture them with projectiles.
But my gripe is that, especially in this time, front lines weren't a thing until the 1900s.
I can't. I mean, yeah. I don't know how to really.
You
You-
can't. It's
You
fine.
know what I mean.
The system you do it is fine because I can see how that would work. My only thing is that borders aren't secure. You physically cannot secure a border. So someone can walk from the Mongols and the Ottomans and vice versa without much trouble because there's not enough guards. There's just not really any guards.
Well, yeah.
It'll be more difficult to get into a city, but walking through the countryside is easy peasy.
Fair.
And when it comes to front lines, it works because you would have a single army, and that single army
No,
would go
no,
around
no.
capturing strong points, then
No,
construct
Still, he
towers
crushed them
area.
within the first roll. There was not enough time for him to get supplies in.
I'm just stating. I'm not really trying to protest them dying. I don't think you're gonna be able to get the resources in anyway.
And we have a +8 because it's the whole Holy League and it's a Swiss Guard.
And then he has a +10. So
Ah, Okay, Holy
hold on.
League bros.
Pretty sure I
we
have
need
a
to come
bonus
together.
to
How
find it.
can we do? Oh,
well, currently you guys are only fighting
okay,
on
so
one
Holy
front,
League
and
bros.
historically, it's better if you open up more. So.
Wait, let me see what
I got +1 to military.
people aren't in the Holy League. Let me see the Holy League
And
map
you're and
again.
they're
This is-
gonna go and
this
they're
is
gonna
the
listen
Holy
to a
League.
Muslim horde telling them to rebel against the Holy Father.
I feel like the Holy League
Yeah, I
doesn't
also called it
matter in that.
crusade
You called it
because you called it
crusade.
jihad. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
you did
you
call
called
it
it
jihad
jihad, so I
against-
called it crusade.
If you're calling a jihad, that's calling a jihad on the Catholic faith, not just the like.
Yeah,
Okay, what's
yeah.
it called when it's just against these guys?
A war.
You can't call it jihad.
No,
It's
like the
just-
Muslims have a word for it because I know there was that one author who they were like, any Muslim in the world, please try your best to stab to death this one guy. Because he wrote like the satanic verses or something.
My only question is that Diabolical?
Hmm.
How
Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
Diabolical, how the fuck do you expect to invade the entirety of Mongolia?
Invade the entirety
Well,
of
we
what?
don't know how big they are.
So there's also another issue: logistics. Like the Mongols have horses; they can move supplies pretty easily. You guys do not have the same logistical capacity as the Mongols because Mongols are known to be mobile, so they can handle.
Well,
that
we'll thug it out and trust the process.
Bro.
Real.
It's gonna cost a lot of money. It's gonna cost you guys a lot of money. It's gonna be very expensive.
That's an official quote from the Pope when being asked about logistics. Don't worry, bro. We'll just thug it out and trust the process.
Trust.
As your entire army starts to death, you can probably just try to take advantage of that,
Wait, why isn't Russia doing anything? I thought they
They're not in the
would
Holy
help
League, but
since they
I
helped them.
guess
They're Orthodox.
Well, they
I
called it
call
crusade. So
I'll roll for if they get involved.
They're Orthodox.
Oh well, yeah. Fuck. Actually, yeah. I mean, they would have a vested interest. Luke did steal land from them.
I call up
and also we
I
kinda
call
have
up
to
Russia
defend them
and
against Luke.
the Germanic tribes and tell them that hey, you guys can carve up Europe however you want. I don't give a shit about Europe. They're the one trying to invade me.
I don't know if the Germanic tribes would listen to you. And also, they're not tribes.
I spend one or not try. You know
They're
what the fuck I'm
city-states.
talking about, man.
Also,
Yeah.
specify. But you know what? Pick a state.
Just one?
Are the Germanics gonna rise up?
Pick
I
a.
guess
The Russians are the biggest threat.
Pick one.
Guys, Lucas started another world war.
you guys have started this world war. I didn't do shit except help my ally, and you guys are attacking me for no goddamn reason. The yellow one under the green,
Bohemia.
touching Poland.
Okay.
Bohemia?
Bohemia does not give a singular shit.
Damn.
They
Okay.
they
I have an
they-
idea, Luke. So you know how you're fast and you're on horseback?
Yeah,
like
well, that
you
doesn't
gotta
really
walk
help me because
to-
I'm tapped at plus 10.
Let me finish. Do guerrilla warfare. So instead of trying to inflict more positive buffs on yourself, try and inflict negative buffs on the enemy by like harassing their logistics, by harassing their
Why has
supply
nobody done
wagons
this?
and everything.
That's a great idea.
And you
They
have
made us all go,
you
huh,
can
funny
do
map
it.
game, paint the map.
You can do this Luke,
Oh.
because you have the horses and you have the speed, so you can go and fuck the supply lines.
Audrey, what would that be called? Just like roving war bands
I don't know.
throughout Europe?
Figure it out.
Not throughout Europe, but Eastern Europe.
Well, hold on.
It
It is
out,
not your turn,
thug it out,
so you
trust
can't
the
do
process.
shit. We're just doing the war right now.
Yeah, it's currently Dilster's turn.
All right. Diabolical. It is now your turn.
All right. Can you switch to my view?
Oh yes. Sorry.
You're good.
There you go. Actually, I'm gonna expand.
Fatwa. That's the word I meant. I didn't mean a jihad. I declared a fatwa against the I'm trying to think of a racist way to say white people, but I can't think of anything.
Cracker.
You fire that off way
Yeah,
too quick.
a patois. No,
A
one minute
Muslim
Muslim would use
against the salt bloods. The salt bloods.
The White Devils.
against the salt blood invaders.
What is this? The Church of what are they called? Like the
Hamas?
people of like black.
Hamas?
No.
What?
No, what's the name
Oh,
of the
you're
cult
talking
that
about
these
the-
white people are
You're
devils?
talking about the Oh, what the fuck is it called? The something of Islam. Brothers of Islam?
Nation of Islam?
Something.
The Sons of Islam?
Nation of Islam.
Nation of Islam. Yeah, you're talking about
Yeah,
the
you
Nation
think
of Islam.
white people are devils? Are you gonna start the Nation of Islam?
Absolutely.
So
That was a
guys,
great idea.
I think so white people are demons.
I should do
Yeah.
that over in well once I discover Islam, I should adopt it in North America.
oh no.
What's wrong with Catholicism?
The Islamic State of America.
Well, I mean, for one thing, it's violently expansionist. I mean, this is the second expansionist war that you've declared on me for no
Alright,
reason.
Diabolical.
We've
Well, you
declared.
supply line.
I was
Bro,
just
There is
expanding
no
your
good
map
reason
view.
for this.
I'm sorry. The second, weren't you the one who declared expansionist war for going after Russia for the first
Okay, but
time?
you're not Russia.
My homeland? My homeland.
You're not Russia. That's the big thing. That's like the whole difference.
Real. Yeah, you're not playing Russia.
Why do you give
Okay,
so much?
so
Well, then you try to
how
go after
come everybody
Poland,
else
which is
can invent
Catholic.
lore, but I can't?
What? You literally invaded Russia a couple years ago. The religion. Look at the religious map. You did not own that at the beginning. You literally,
but
you literally
um,
invaded Russia, and you took
To
Orthodox
take
land.
back my homeland. To take back my homeland.
Your homeland is over here,
As
buddy.
Russo
Your
Mongolian.
your
as
homeland is over
Russian-
here, buddy. Your homeland is over here.
Okay, how come everybody else gets to invent lore, but I can't?
What? Nobody's what?
Yeah, but you're Mongolian.
You don't need a reason, you're
Pencil
just-
started claiming that the German
No,
homeland.
whatever, fuck it.
If Pencil started
it,
claiming
never
that the
mind,
German
never
homeland
mind.
is down here, I would tell her to shut up.
So you're saying that the
I think that's what they're trying to do.
old Russia is not the homeland of the Russes?
You're not Russian. You're
You're
Mongol.
not Rus.
Bruh.
You
So I
can't
can't
claim that
make
Russia
my
is your.
whatever. I'm
Did you think you were Russian this entire time?
that was part of my lore, but since I can't make up my own lore, fuck it. Whatever.
You never owned any of Russia.
Oh yeah,
That's on
Audrey,
it.
you should be celebrating me and you.
Over. Conversation over before it gets heated again.
Well, but I want to make a statement. Me and Luke are for once not at each other's throats. Miracle, right?
This is true.
That is actually valid.
Lying. Is the
Normally-
world going to
normally
end
it's me and
tomorrow?
Luke screaming at each other.
Diabolical. It is your turn.
Oh, turn?
Yes, it has been.
Oh shit! I was wondering why nothing was happening.
Oh my god.
Okay. Am I able to have Da Vinci look at guns?
I thought he died.
The spirit of Da Vinci.
Then they
That's
jape a
inside
lot. Then
some
they
guy.
Adam Rice.
Yeah. Da Vinci is inside some guy.
They dress a
No,
random.
Da Vinci's still alive.
Dress a
Wait a
random
minute.
guy up in a
No,
dude.
he died
probably
early.
died in
He died
ASM.
early because Dilster rolled a nat 1.
His head exploded.
Yeah. But Diabolical siphoned his soul
Oh
and
wait,
put him inside.
does that wait? How is that a thing?
I don't know.
Also, does that mean that
His head just exploded.
the
Don't ask any more
Renaissance-
questions.
does that mean that the Renaissance never happened in Italy?
No,
The
because the
Renaissance?
Pope sponsored Da Vinci while he was alive. The
Yeah,
Renaissance
when he
still
died
happened.
early,
Died only like a
they
few
finished.
years.
He only died like 3 years early. Like, it wasn't that early.
No, he died in 1519. He died decades early.
Yeah,
It's
whatever.
1908 right now.
He died a
over
decade
decade
early. It's
It
still
still
fine.
wouldn't
ASM
stop
logic.
the whole ass Renaissance from happening, no.
Debatable.
There were plenty of other
How is
people
it
doing shit.
debatable?
Debatable.
Anyway, Diabolical. He fails to look at the gun.
Then I have a second thing, right?
Yes. Well, obviously.
Shit, what can I do?
You know what? I can't let me mute this.
Can I supply the Ming with? Can I supply the Ming?
They already have a +10.
Oh, okay.
They
Then-
literally cannot go any higher.
How would you survive a Ming anyway? It would take a year or two.
Yeah,
And
if
you-
he sent anything to the Ming, it would take a while.
And also,
Then I'm
like,
going to. What's the religion map?
Boom! Right there. You ask and you shall receive.
Yeah, right there.
Can I try to provoke, like, a? Can I try to
isn't
fund a uprising in Mongolia?
Where?
Probably. Probably like that brown part,
The Orthodox?
or near the brown part.
Okay.
Yeah.
that's already being occupied by the Russians.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, that is already being occupied.
Then can I just do somewhere like next to that lake?
I don't know if the Tengri would rise up because they are still Mongol.
Not that Tengri, the Islams.
He is Islam. I don't. He is Muslim. I don't think the Tengri would rise up because he is Mongol. He's not Tengri.
I'll be back in like probably 10.
So there's really nothing I can do to fund an uprising.
No, because you don't know about that.
Then I'm just gonna fortify like the board. Like I'm gonna try to fund to the fortifications of the defenses on the borders.
Which borders?
So if we get pushed, I'll go with
All
Russia.
of the borders. We clown in this.
That is very
I'll-
expensive.
I mean,
I'll-
it's already like stupidly expensive. The fact that you're invading Mongolia, that is
Yes.
crazy expensive.
fuck it. We'll just
I feel like
keep
at some
invading.
point
Fuck it.
you're just gonna get back. You're gonna go bankrupt at some point.
We'll just keep invading.
Okay.
Humophopole.
Hey, Audrey,
Yes.
I found a radio station completely in Swiss. I'm enjoying it right now.
Nice.
Apparently, women are allowed to smoke cigarettes now, and completely unrelated, I just got unfrozen from the 1920s.
What?
I'm schizophrenic right now.
Thank you, Dilster. Did the Great Gatsby
Yeah,
just come out of you?
yeah, I just finished reading Great Gatsby. How can you tell? Skip it up, geez, looks like they're letting women drive cars now. Before you know it, they're gonna have the right to vote. What?
Over.
Women's rights? Cringe. I want to live in the kitchen for the rest of my life.
The Congress did what? And
The Congress did what?
the stock market will never go down. It's always going up. Buy, sell, buy, sell.
True. Very true.
It will never go down ever. A bank just gave me a loan and told me to pay it back when I wanted to
Whenever I
for an
wanted to.
estimated a bank just gave me a loan to pay with stocks. To pay it back whenever I wanted to with an accumulated interest of 500 years of a nickel. I love the economy. This will have no bad ramifications in like 5 years. Skip it up. It's not like the economy will explode or anything. Preposterous.
Thank you, Dilster. All right.
You guys have made such progress.
Pencil. Pencil, you should invade Rome.
For real. For real.
Rome is distracted. Make the war even bigger.
World War, naked World War One in the 15th century. You need to get involved as well, Audrey. You need to like fight the Catholics.
How am I even gonna get involved?
Kill the Catholics. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll
Find a way
convert to
kill
Catholicism
Catholics.
just to get involved.
No, you kill the Catholics.
Oh, true.
The Catholics have it on you constantly. Just murder them all. Stop.
The war that's been going on between the Ottomans. Never mind. You're asking more Germans to settle?
Why? Why are you doing Lebensraum 1508?
Not enough
like
Germans
me.
settle.
Germans like me make pencil horny.
Real. Also, do you want me to reflect this on the religious map? Like, do you want Catholic Catholicism?
I thought you
Show
were
up.
Chinese.
Okay. Are you adopting Catholicism? You. Okay. I was just asking.
Don't we know race theory was a
Wait,
thing
Cora,
this time?
you're from Germany?
I speak German. My family is German. But I don't live in Germany. I have lived in Germany. I've also
I thought
lived in
you were Asian.
Switzerland. I'm half Chinese. I'm half Chinese, half Dutch, but my Dutch side of the family left Germany just after World War One. We have German coat of arms, surnames that were German. Germans, but not really.
I have a
Not
Nazi in my
anymore.
family.
Oh, so do I. My great grandfather was conscripted into the Wehrmacht.
Wholesome.
I know. He
Yeah,
killed
but
Americans. I love killing Americans.
Mine was a
War.
Luftwaffe pilot on the Eastern Front.
And was he like a war hero or something for
Yeah, and then he
Hitler?
joined NATO as a general. Hold on.
He got
I'm
paper
not.
clipped.
Hold on. Actually, yes, I am. This guy.
He got paper clipped. Yeah. That's your actual last name. Oh my.
Yeah. No, where did he go to?
The war ended. He got paper clipped by the Truman administration.
Yeah. Modern day Germany. Chairman of the NATO Military Committee.
And he had a scandal with Reagan in the 80s.
Wholesome. I hope.
I read his Wikipedia page.
Oh yeah.
No, I think it was something he did with Reagan.
Oh really?
How the hell did we get from pencil and
Yeah, I don't know.
Catholicism to Nazis?
Sweet. What's your relation with that guy?
Distant cousin.
Mm.
We have the same last name, but he's on a different tree of the family, unfortunately. I can't.
Unfortunately.
Well, it's less cool than to say he was like my great grandfather.
Hear me out. Move to Alabama.
No.
Find some cousins.
No. Anyway.
Become part of that family tree.
Y'all guys talk about your ancestry and my ancestors. They came over here about a couple decades after the Mayflower and then immediately went on a caravan to the Appalachian Mountains and stayed there until the 50s.
My branch of the family just showed up during like the wave of German immigrants before World War One, and then we settled.
Then they got violent. and then you were violently and everyone around you started being violently racist between 1914 and 1918.
Oopsie. And just pencil is that the second thing? No, you only invited Germans. What else are you doing, pencil? If you could speak, that would help things. Austria at the HRE. The HRE doesn't exist. Fund.
What happened to HRE? It's
Pen-
dead already?
Dilster blew it up.
Well, the HRE doesn't exist. They turned into Austria.
Yeah, it's just like a German confederation because they don't have backing by the Pope anymore. He took
I'll
away.
back 'em.
He took away their title of Rome.
Wouldn't they try to fight papal states?
I rolled for it and they didn't fight it. I did roll for if they would fight. Okay, that's the German
Fair enough.
Confederation. The
Would
German
the-
Confederation sends many Germans.
Me and the German Confederation, we made up. We're children. We're neutral.
I hate this.
Okay.
I should have started in Germany and formed a funny German empire.
Real.
I'm not
I
gonna
kind of wish
pretend.
somebody was in like Germany or France or something.
I'm
But
gonna
I
go
think
to
Japan
Germany and
is
be like,
just as, I think Japan's fine too. Obviously.
Because it's funny with my
Yeah.
funny religious fanaticism. So I'm like,
we need to
based on-
ask Germany to
based
unite
religious
on God.
doctrine.
Just walk up to them and invent nationalism right in front of them.
Honestly, I'm gonna
And they
write
will-
down.
they will
I'm
start
gonna write
drawing
down
mustaches.
nationalism on a piece of paper, hand it to them, be like, "Bam, you're united," and walk away.
And then they ask, "What's a nation?"
And I'll be like, "Don't fucking ask me. I made it up."
All right. There's more Catholics. Goro.
Catholics more like genocide, soon to be genocide victims.
No way, I'm after Korea.
Yeah, you're
Never
after
mind.
Goro.
Can I send my troops into that Mongol like pocket by Beijing and just go sicko mode?
Yeah, I'll just convert it to your color.
Use the air compressor.
So sort of God, why does everyone get like +10 buffs?
Sicko mode, as in it's over. Well, because you guys have +10 buffs, so I have to compensate the AI.
I don't have a +10 buff.
You have a... Well,
Korea has a
Luke
plus
does.
5.
I have a +7.
it
Seven.
doesn't. I mean,
I'm talking
it doesn't
about
matter.
people.
You're joint invading with somebody that has a +10. So
Wow. Okay.
anyway,
Can I instead work on the geishas and turn them into spies?
yes. +2 to spying, or just general
Yay.
espionage.
Yay. Okay, that's guess my turn.
Now, Luke, it is your turn.
I create, oh my god. Sorry, a crazy person is trying to take my head off with a slingshot. Yeah, I saw where it went. Maybe I didn't see where it went. I saw where it went, but then I lost it.
I swear, if this war goes into total annihilation, it doesn't have to. Like, this can just be.
I mean,
Hello?
Just stop invading the Ming, and we will stop killing you. We'll stop absolutely decimating you.
We're still
if you stop
Mongolia,
invading.
just broken
Here,
for
you know what?
homeland.
As the Ming, I'll produce. I'll propose a peace deal.
Anyway, I create a battalion of Roman
Guys are actually
guerrilla
like
warbands
spoil sports. I can't
and
do
unleash
shit.
them into.
Me as the one person I can fight. You guys like, who, dude, you know what? Let's go and fuck them as
doing?
much as we can, even though we have absolutely no reason
I
to
have no
invade
idea where
China.
that went.
Nobody declared war on you. It was on Mongolia.
Yeah, but it
Yeah, we
fucks
don't
me
even
right
know you
away.
exist, bro.
Yeah, but it still fucks me over.
You joined with Mongolia. That's on you.
Listen, if you just like don't tell the world that you're involved, we won't know it's you.
I mean, I don't know they exist. I just see them as inferior. Inferior, like, I don't know. I would say something, but I can't say.
Luke, would you
I'm
be
not
willing
going.
to come to the peace to the peace table or no?
Sure.
Okay. Are you just pushing for full annexation, or like will you negotiate?
The Ming's not my war. I'm just doing that as a favor.
Okay. Koru, what do you want out of this?
I thought you were talking about the other
I want
front.
to kill China. China must die.
Oh, okay. So okay. Will you not come to the negotiating table then?
What's negotiations?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Death. I will die before I lose.
All right.
You guys might not want a death war, but as Japan, I will only do death wars.
Hey, Jesus Christ, Hideki Tojo.
Mongolia.
I mean, I
Luke,
have
it is your turn.
Japan.
What?
Mongolia, don't forget to
I
do
don't
the
know how it
harassment. Do the
me-
supply harassment so you can expect like a negative buff.
Okay, so did you roll for my first thing yet?
Your what thing?
The first thing?
What first thing?
I created a couple battalions of roving guerrilla warriors to harass and retard the enemy
Okay.
who's in their homelands.
Yeah. You create. I mean, +4 to disruption.
Okay. And is the bubonic plague a thing yet?
That.
So I'll tell it to you. The bubonic plague was created by the Mongols. What they did during the Mongol invasion of China, they lobbed cow heads into Chinese forts because they couldn't invade the forts, and that created the bubonic plague. That specific action by the Mongols created the bubonic plague. So you are more than capable, more than free to lob cow heads into Russian castles, and then off goes the bubonic plague.
Yeah, I do that. Create the bubonic plague.
I'm sorry, Europe. Fine.
It does not
Give
work.
yourself-
yourself,
Yeah,
dumbass.
you gave
You give
yourself the
yourself.
bubonic
Uh,
plague. Sorry, buddy. I mean that does start
But
the
is
bubonic
he gonna
plague though.
debuff?
So yeah. Well, it's a 1, so it's a -10. So your buff is gone now, Luke.
what the man? Fuck this.
You can still negotiate, Luke.
You could have negotiated.
He's gone.
Did he leave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He rage
Can we-
quit.
can we-
He
Can we
he
just
quit
do like,
raged.
if he's gonna rage quit, can we just do like a negotiation on his behalf? real quick?
Yeah, I'll just
Make it
negotiate
feasible.
his entry or his exit.
Because
He was
he
fighting-
now
was
has the
fighting
bubonic
China.
plague.
He was fighting China on my behalf. So the places anywhere that China cedes to Mongolia goes to me.
Okay.
I honestly have no idea
You're
what
still gonna continue fighting though, right?
Chine-
I feel like
Chine-
the- Okay.
Well, okay. Well, I'm.
That goes back to China.
And then I'm
There's
gonna
gonna be
say
a
that China
separate
takes some stuff from
negotiation
Mongolia.
with the Europeans.
Can we expand the Crusader Kingdom?
Yeah, you the Westerners can do their separate negotiations.
Nice.
Yes, the praise God.
Yeah, that's all they're owed.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Someone ping Luke so he can have a say. Like, at least try to ping him so he can try to have a say in what goes on.
I mean, go
I
ahead.
feel so bad for Luke. That was so rough, honestly.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was rough. Yeah, I know. Poor thing.
That was
It
awful.
wasn't a roll he had a +4 on. It was the bubonic plague. It's not it's not like a disruption. roll.
I know. Like the odds were against him, but still, that was rough. That one.
Yeah.
He rolled snake eyes on the literal bubonic plague. It's like that one scene.
That
It's like that one scene in like the epidemic movie where the dude's like has like the super dangerous virus and the vial shatters and all the infected blood goes in his eyes.
yeah, it's like he was loading the cow head into the catapult and he like drops it on his foot or whatever.
Man, what the fuck do you want? Just take the whole goddamn thing. I'm gonna lose it anyway.
No.
That's not what we
that's
wanted
what we
any
wanted.
of these wars to be. We have like hundreds of years still to go. They were just gonna
Man,
take some
fuck
land.
that.
We're not here to kill. We're not here to kill you. We're here to ensure that China's safety.
Bullshit.
Jesus, this is a multiple 100-year-long game.
Man, fuck. Okay, how the fuck does that make hey, Asmodeus, goddamn sense? I have a +4 to fucking with the enemy and a +10 to military actions, and it had to be one of those.
It's
Or else it was
launching
just like
the
my
bubonic
civilian, my
plague.
government.
It's not a disruption nor a military action. It is just I don't even know what it wouldn't be any
Just
kind
a
of
general action.
Yeah, it's just
I
kind
mean,
of something you're
I'm gonna
doing.
be okay.
How the fuck does that make sense?
Audrey, I'm going to be honest. Lobbing the cowheads was done in a military context because they were besieging a city.
You think I was just doing it for fun? Like the civilian government was like, you know what would be, you know what? Instead of going for beers tonight, let's cut off a bunch of cowheads and throw them at Euros.
Sounds like a fun night. Sounds like a fun night out, if you know what I'm saying.
I mean, setting up a catapult and launching a bunch of cowheads does sound pretty fun, but I'm not really into the whole killing animals part of the meat process, so I wouldn't enjoy the.
If you were more descriptive and you told me that it was your military doing it when you were doing the action, I would count it as a military action.
You genuinely. What? Give me a second to compose my words because I'm not trying to be inflammatory.
Like
I'm really trying to think of like a